Okay, first guys, here I started out with dry 2-day-old braid out, and then I use my Roots of Nature kwasu and mango butter, and I basically just rub it through my hands and kind of run it through my hair just to give a little moisture to my hair. The thing is, I'm trying to do a protective style since it is winter time, and well, it's cold. It's still fall, but it's cold in our area. So what I do is I just kind of use my fingers to smooth it through my hair and hold like a ponytail at the top of my head. I basically just keep smoothing using my hands instead of trying to use a brush. There are days when I do use a brush, but most of the time I use my hands to smooth it through my hair, my edges, and things like that, and it helps with keeping it protected, the moisture with the moisturizing cream that I use on top of that. I continue to smooth it and try to gather my hair into a ponytail at the very top of my head. Well, basically the ponytail is not exactly at the top, but it's angled from my chin and almost like the ballerina bun. And then I take my little Goody elastic band, the Ouchless brand, without the metal clamps. The metal clamps are not good for your hair, especially because it'll break your hair and give you split ends and things like that. So I try not to use the twisties that have the metallic ends on it. And I basically just make a ponytail at the very top of my head, and I try to get as tight as I need it to be, but not too tight because I don't want it to pull on my scalp. And then I kind of fluff it out in a ponytail, and I keep smoothing. And then I take my Echo Styler gel. This is the argan oil styler gel that I use, and I take just maybe about a dime to a nickel size amount, and I just kind of place it on my edges to smooth it out. And I place it all around my head, just on the edges, and I use my fingers to smooth. I try not to use a lot of tools in my hair. I try to use my fingers whenever necessary. I mean, sometimes I do have to use a brush or my Denman brush, and I'll use it then, but at this point today I'm only using my fingers to smooth. And then I gather my hair at the ponytail at the top of my head, and I just kind of twist it around to make a bun and secure it as it goes, just to make sure I have a good messy bun at the top of my head. I take my bobby pins. I have to use the long roller type bobby pins on my hair to secure my bun at the top of my head. And I continue to shape the bun at the top of my head while securing it with bobby pins until I get the desired amount of how I want the bun to look at the top of my head. And this is a messy bun. This is not one of those perfect neat buns. This is a quick 5-minute messy bun that I use as one of my protective styles to keep my hair protected during the cold months. And I live in Louisiana, so there's a lot of humidity here. So protective styles are very, very good in humid weather. And I just continue to smooth and continue to smooth. A lot of times I will use sometimes I use a conditioning spray, and I'll spray my hair, and I'll take my silk scarf and tie my hair down around the edges, just so that it can lay down flat if I want it, really slick. And that's basically all that I do. I just continue to smooth and sometimes I'll take my toothbrush and I'll brush it smooth just until I can get the desired look for my high bun. And there you have it. That is my quick 5-minute messy high bun that I use as a protective style. Being a mother of 6, I always have to use those quick styles but cute at the same time, and this is one of my favorites. Thank you so much for watching.